everyone, this is your 7th lesson in Grade 4 Social Science. Today's chapter is India and its neighbors. Now we are going to see our today's topic is Myanmar, Burma. After India, Myanmar is the largest country in Southeast Asia. The country shares its northwest boundary with the eastern parts of India. Myanmar has a population of about 54 million. The majority of the people are Buddhist. The currency of Myanmar is kyat. Nay Piao is the country's capital city, located at a small distance from its largest city of Rangoon. Burmese is the official language of Myanmar. Irrawaddy is the Burma's longest river, which runs up to a length of 2,170 kilometers. The majority of Burma's population lives in the Irrawaddy Valley and cultivates rice. Rice is the main food crop. Nepal. Nepal is a landlocked country. It lies along the northeastern boundary of India. It is also a mountainous country with a population of about 30 million people. Its capital city is Kathmandu and the currency is the Nepalese rupee. The main attraction of Nepal is Mount Everest, the highest mountain in the world. Nepal is the second richest country in water resources in the world. Karnali is the longest river of Nepal. Hinduism and Buddhism are important religions here. Nepal's temples and monasteries are popular tourist spots. Nepal has 8 of the world's 10 tallest mountains, including the highest mountain on earth, Mount Everest. Pakistan. Pakistan lies to the west of India. Its capital is Islamabad. Its population is about 204 million. The currency of Pakistan is Pakistani rupee. Pakistan has diverse landforms varying from plains to Himalayas, deserts, forests, and coastal areas of the Arabian Sea. This has resulted in varied living conditions, occupations, customs, and traditions in different regions of Pakistan. Pakistan has various ethnic groups of which Punjabis, Pashtuns, and Sindhus are the main groups. Wheat, sugarcane, cotton, and onion are the major crops. Indus River irrigates most of the agricultural land in Pakistan. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is an island nation which is located just off the southern tip of India. Its population is about 21 million. Its capital city is Sri Jayawardenepura Koti. The currency of Sri Lanka is Sri Lankan rupee. The island has an abundance of natural resources, flora and fauna, mountains, rivers, and beautiful beaches. Sinhalese and Tamil are 2 official languages. It is known for the protection of tea, coffee, and cinnamon. Most of the people in Sri Lanka are Buddhist. Maldives. Maldives is a country full of natural beauty. It is one of the popular tourist destinations in South Asia. Its people are known as Maldivians. Its population is about 4,51,290. The capital city of Maldives is Male. The currency of Maldives is Rupiah. Buddhism and Islam are popular religions in Maldives. The language of Maldives is similar to the Tamil and Sinhalese languages. Maldives look like a godland of islands. Most of the islands in Maldives are shorter than a mile. Minicoy is the largest of its islands. Maldives has abundant resources of fisheries in its coastal areas. The extension of Maldives is threatened due to global warming and rising sea levels. All these neighboring countries have shared trade and cultural ties over centuries. They have been influenced by each other's languages, religions, and ethnic traditions. India has always played a very important role in maintaining good relations with her neighboring countries. I hope that you all enjoyed our today's class. Now I have planned to give you the practice zone. Refer your concept book in the page number of 92 and 94 in the book and answer the following questions. Practice zone 2. Your first question is match the following. Your second question is name the country in which the highest mountain of the world is located. Name the country in which the highest mountain of the world is located. Practice zone 3. Your first question is name the 2 official languages of Sri Lanka. Name the 2 official languages of Sri Lanka. Your second question is name the popular religions in Maldives. Name the popular religions in Maldives. I hope that you are enjoyed our today's class. I'll see you in my next class. Thank you.